All right, let's do this, guys. Welcome back to the channel. This is my recap for my DoorDash activities for Monday, August 11th, 2025. No comments, no tomfoolery 4.4, although the members only version of this video, comments are open on that version. Okay, today it was a weird day. I had some issues, I had some challenges here. But I still made goal early on a Monday, which is kind of surprising. Normally Mondays are slow for me, so let's get right into it here. First order, I logged in at 6, only had to wait 11 minutes. I got a 7:33, 7.5 mile McDonald's. I went ahead and took it just to get started. And said 21 minutes for $7, 508 on the tip. Okay, and then the upside down Chick-fil-A, so I declined this. Then here we go, $23, 11 miles, Meyer. 41 items, but I'm getting really good at this shopping now and fast shopping time, so I'm not too concerned anymore about item counts. And you'll see on the next screenshot, well, the one after this one. So here's a partial list. You see a lot of multiples there. And it was only 22 different items to shop for. So I had this shopped in 19 minutes. The 40, what was it, 41 items, 19 minutes. It was kind of heavy. You had like this grape juice, there's 2 of those, and a couple of those big Hawaiian punches, 3 gallons of milk. So this was a heavy order. And then I delivered the customer at 7:31. So, and there you see $13.50 and a $10 tip. This was a daycare on like a busy street. I had to kind of park on a side street, and I had the 3 catering bags that this order was in. I took one order in. The lady offloaded that while I brought the other 2 bags in, and then I delivered the rest of the order. And then this customer was like, "Oh, hold on 1 second," and she walks away, and I'm thinking, well, I'm gonna get a cash tip on this, really? And she walks away. She comes back and hands me a $20 bill, and I thanked her, and I couldn't believe it. And so I was expecting maybe a 0 tip on this, and she was just gonna, give the tip in cash. But no, it was 10 in the app and 20 cash. So that made my day right there. That was really nice, completely unexpected. In fact, I didn't look. I should have looked to see when the last time I recorded that I received a cash tip, and I forgot to do that before starting this video, but it's been a while. That was at 7:31. About 7 minutes later, a 4-item Target, 15, 25, 10 miles. But when I took a look at the list and saw the 2 clothing items, I said, no thanks, not doing it. So that was a decline. This is just upside down Meyer, and going to one of them looks like it's even downtown Columbus, so decline on that. 2 minutes later, this screenshot is actually wrong. It says that it's upside down, 9 miles, or I'm sorry, $9, 12 miles. This was actually 8 miles, not 12. But not knowing that, I took this anyway. Sometimes I'll take upside down orders if it's all taking place in zone. So this right here didn't bother me, even if it would have been 12 miles. So I took it, but you see my pin position there. I was just 3 miles from the Smoothie King. I was actually getting off the exit before and took this order, stayed on the interstate, went to the next exit, and then so that's 3 miles, and then it was 5 miles to the customer, so not $9 for 8 miles. And this just took me 24 minutes to make the 925. So good order here as far as I'm concerned. 475 and 450 tip. Upside down. Why would I go clear out to the east side for $6? I mean that's insane. 4 minutes later, and it's only one item, but again, this looks like South High going out there for just $10. Not doing it. A minute later, I get a 850 3 mile Giant Eagle. Well, what are the 16 items though? Check it out, folks. Just green peppers. So I was like, oh, there's only one item to shop, green peppers right inside the front doors. Heck yeah, now I'll do it now. Um, this took a while because you want to, if you're doing this right, you want to pick these out just as if you were buying them for yourself. So I was kind of sorting through and trying to get the best ones possible. This took a few minutes. It took me 5 minutes to. I had like 4 bags. I put 4 peppers in each bag, and then so I pay, and or actually no, this was when I was on my way to the Giant Eagle. Because I seen on the original screenshot, it looks like the customer is practically next door to it. So I said to myself on the way to Giant Eagle, I wonder if this is going to I just threw a place out there. I wonder if this is going to Donato's Pizza. I wonder if they just ran out of green peppers today. And I'm kind of laughing at myself, ha ha. And I'm like, no, it can't be Donato's. It's only not even 9 o'clock in the morning. It wouldn't be them. Okay, so I plugged in the delivery address and did a search on it, and guess what pops up in the search? Guess where this item was going? It was going to Donato's. How crazy was that? I just picked that place out of thin air, and that's where it was delivering. Pretty crazy. Delivered at 9:05, so just 20 minutes to make the 850. $5 tip on that. Appreciate it very much. Upside down TJ's, not going to South Bloomfield, and it has to be like over $20, and then I'll go ideally $22 to $25, something like that, and then I'll go down there. But absolutely not for $10. The $5 TJ's, I decline this. And not really sure why I declined that, but then took this next order. I don't know, guys. Maybe I just didn't want to mess with TJ's. But I took this instead. So had it done in, what is that, 16 minutes, 2 and 3 for the $5. And then I go on this like $5 roll here. Okay, right away. Well, heck, let's go ahead and do another $5 McDonald's. It's not gonna. I'll do this in 15 minutes too. Boom. Well, actually, it was 16. 2 and 3 again. Thank you. Okay. Minute later, let's keep it up. Boom. $5 sheets, 3 mile. And this one was 12 minutes. So I made up for the other ones being 16. $2 and 323 tip. And then I think then the $5 streak ended. Okay. And then $13 going out east, not doing this. And this, my acceptance rate was, I got up to 40% during this dash today. So, it's pretty good. I've been hanging in like the 30s. The this is too many miles for these two orders. $17, 16 miles for two places. And Best Buy, I keep saying it, these Best Buy offers are just killing me. And now, now we get to this Meyer order. Okay. To watch the full version of this video, consider becoming a member to the channel. In the description to this video, there's a link where you can sign up to become a member and watch members only videos. If you're not interested in becoming a member, that's okay. Any other support would be greatly appreciated. Subscribe to the channel, sign up for notifications, like this video, share the video. Any of those things, any support you can provide would be greatly appreciated. It helps out a lot, guys. As always, be sure to drive safe out there, and we'll catch you at the next video. You guys rock. Thank you so much.